I can already feel the excitement bubbling up inside me. Brace yourselves, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the thrilling world of market structure reforms. Hold on to your hats.
The last time the SEC pursued major market structure reforms, it held public hearings to receive input from market participants before and after releasing the proposals.
The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, is the regulatory body in the United States responsible for overseeing the securities industry, including stock exchanges, brokerage firms, and investment advisors. Well, the SEC decided to mix things up a bit with their equity market structure proposals.
Stakeholders, and particularly from New York, that the process for developing the 4 equity market structure proposals released last December was entirely different. It was different.
You know, just to keep us on our toes. Because who doesn't love a good surprise when it comes to financial regulations? It's like waking up one morning and finding out that your favorite coffee shop has suddenly decided to serve tea instead. Shocking, I know. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the SEC's previous approach to market structure reforms. They held public hearings, received input from market participants, and even released proposals in response to extensive public comment. It was like a grand symphony of democracy and transparency. Bravo, SEC, bravo. But wait, hold on a second. The recent equity market structure proposals took a different route.
So what I'm trying to understand is, why did you take a different approach on the equity market structure proposals than you did with the regulation of the NMS proposals?
It was like they decided to throw caution to the wind and go rogue. No more public hearings, no more extensive engagement with market participants. It was a wild, wild west of rulemaking. Now, I'm no expert, but I can't help but wonder why the SEC decided to change their approach. Maybe they were tired of all that pesky public input. Who needs it, right? It's not like the people who actually participate in the markets have any valuable insights to offer. Silly me, thinking that the SEC should listen to the very people they're supposed to protect. What was I thinking? But fear not, my young Padawan, for there is hope on the horizon. Congressman Meeks, bless his heart, raised an important point during the hearing.
I've been in Congress. My goal has been to ensure that people from all backgrounds have access to opportunities to create wealth and establish financial well-being. I think that's tremendously important.
He emphasized the need to treat people equitably and consider the unintended consequences of these proposals.
But in addition to representation, I think that we must always look at policies and proposals through the lens of whether they are treating people equitably, and especially if there are negative economic impacts through unintended consequences.
Bravo, Congressman Meeks. Bravo. You see, it's not just about making rules for the sake of making rules. We need to think about the impact these rules have on different communities. Some firms may be very small, and there's a chance that these proposals could disproportionately affect them. It's like trying to fit an elephant into a teacup. It just doesn't work, my young Padawan. It's clear that we should prioritize fairness and consider the potential negative economic impacts. But from a legal standpoint, well, that's a different story. The SEC is conducting their economic analysis, evaluating comments and carefully considering the costs. But is it a priority? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? You see, my young Padawan, priorities can be a tricky thing. It's like trying to juggle flaming torches while riding a unicycle. You have to balance the needs of different stakeholders, navigate the complexities of the financial world, and somehow come out unscathed. It's a delicate dance, and sometimes the priorities get a little blurry. Transparency and public input are not just fancy buzzwords. They're essential for creating fair and effective regulations. We need to listen to the voices of those who actually participate in the markets, because they're the ones who will be directly affected by these proposals. It's like playing a game of chess. You have to think several moves ahead and anticipate how your actions will impact the entire board. Otherwise, you might find yourself in checkmate, and nobody wants that. So, my young Padawan, let's hope that the SEC takes a step back, reconsiders their approach, and embraces the power of public input. Let's prioritize fairness, equity, and the well-being of all market participants. And let's remember that in the world of finance, a little transparency and a lot of common sense can go a long way. Stay curious and never stop questioning the powers that be. And with that, my young Padawan, we've reached the end of our sarcastic journey. Remember, stay safe, stay skeptical, and always keep your financial hats on. Look out for the next video from Money Mirth. Don't forget to like, drop us a comment, and most importantly, my friends, subscribe. We appreciate you, and from all of us from Money Mirth, take care.